Today on my Christian Newsmakers segment, I interviewed pastor and author Levi Lusko. We talked about his church and many of his books, including Through the Eyes of a Lion. We also talked about anxiety. I dealt with panic attacks for 10 years. That's in my rearview mirror, but I know that there are going to be people watching our interview who are dealing with anxiety or worry. These are adults. What would you share with that person who's really struggling with anxious thoughts or worrisome thoughts? What would you encourage those people with today?
Well, first of all, I'm so sorry to hear that you've had to navigate that. I've personally faced that as well. I talk a lot about that actually in Blessed Are the Spiraling, because my midlife moment, before I found the joy of the spiral, I first found the terror of it, Yeah. And one of the things that really helped me, there's a lot of levels to attack it at, and I give those tips in the book, but one of the things was just breathing exercises. The Holy Spirit is likened to a wind. At Pentecost, it was a wind. It was a breath. It was a breath in the man that gave him life in the book of Genesis. So there's something to be said for breath. And my counselor helped me to understand that when I'm finding myself panicking, if I slow my breath down, and there was some breathing exercises, you can find them online, and in the book I give box breathing. But just to take the time to breathe in, breathe out, and kind of you're prayerfully doing this using scriptural meditation like Psalm 1 says while you're doing this. And it would really reset the circuit breakers on when I had the fire alarm of panic going off in my head. Mm-hmm. So that combined with making some wise decisions about pace and scheduling and rest and Sabbath, along with good friendship, good counsel, and then, of course, God's help. I found my way, and you can too.
You can watch my entire conversation with pastor and author Levi Lusko on my Facebook page. All of our Christian Newsmakers interviews are on our free streaming app, WTHR+.